Morning.
We are well rested, slept in a little bit, and then this morning we kind of moved all the stuff around in the apartment so it's not literally everywhere. So a little more organized, and now we have just a corner full of boxes. And then today the plan is to paint. Hopefully we can paint the whole thing, but it may take us the weekend to do it.
We have internet being installed tomorrow, so then we can watch Game of Thrones.
Season premieres tomorrow.
Season premieres tomorrow.
Right now we are going to breakfast, running some errands, and then we found out last night that Everlane, one of Sarah's favorite clothing companies, and also most of the t-shirts that I wear are Everlane. They are having a sample sale in Brooklyn, so everything's 30 to 50% off. So we're gonna take a quick jaunt over to Brooklyn, check that out, and then the rest of the day we'll be painting.
Yes.
Also today my arms are very sore from moving everything yesterday, which I didn't really feel like they were sore this morning when I got up, but then when we started moving the boxes around, I felt it. And then right now, holding this camera up like this, my arm is like straining.
We need to work out more. Successful at buying some summer clothes, but I bought 2 sweatshirts. Oh man, I could have spent a lot more money in there.
I know you could.
They had their leather tote bags on sale for $175, which is so cheap.
And it was a really
It's like
nice
a $400 bag. That hurt a little bit to put that one down.
And the price was actually pretty good, $175.
Oh man, so good.
But then at the same time, it's $175. So, and we
if
have
I had
a lot of furniture to buy.
If I had a job already, I would have bought it.
They had a few t-shirts in my size, but I didn't really love the colors, and even though they're only $10, I'm just kind of like, if I don't love it, why buy it? If they would have had black ones, I would have spent $50 just on black t-shirts. Okay, now we're gonna go buy some supplies and then go paint the apartment. We made it home, now it's time to paint. Done painting for the day. We got all of the main area painted and the ceiling. Tomorrow we will tackle the kitchen and bathroom. Just so you can see the difference, because I don't know if you could really see yesterday. That's what it was, and then this is the white. Hard to tell when everything's cream. It just looks like almost white, but then when you actually put white next to it, this just is really bad. So now we're gonna go eat. We didn't buy enough paint, and so I had to run to Sherwin-Williams on the booster board and buy 2 gallons of paint, which are now in my backpack. So booster boarding back home with a lot of freaking weight. Day 2 of painting, and we're gonna finish up the kind of main area, the kitchen, and the bathroom. So it's pretty much the rest of our day. Good morning. We are in Long Island, New York. Drove an hour outside of the city to Ikea because the Ikea that's in Brooklyn doesn't have everything that we need in stock. So drove out here. Gonna be picking up some furniture for the apartment, specifically a couch, which is what they didn't have in stock in the Brooklyn store, and then some other things like desks and maybe a wardrobe, some window shades, stuff like that. So that's kind of the big plan for today, that and putting it all together. basically with how small the space is, we want to make sure that every piece of furniture we get is dual purpose. So this couch also becomes a bed and storage so that when people come over, they have a place to sleep. And then also what's really nice about the pull-out is it kind of turns into a 3-seater chaise lounge for movie time. So I would say the biggest downside to this apartment is that there is only one small closet in it. So the thing we have to do is figure out closet space. So gonna get a wardrobe for our clothes. I think once we do that, it'll be very functional. Unfortunately, wardrobes are actually kind of expensive. But it'll look nice. Oh my gosh, I love New York so much. Last time we went to Ikea was in Dallas. We used to really like their Swedish meatballs, but in New York they have vegetable balls.
Also, they're called vegetables.
Which is even better. And all for $12, which feels free in New York.
To think all of this will fit in our car. I am not convinced. We had to take part of the couch out of the box and kind of maneuver it around other things. Then we're strapping this box to the top of the car. We can't shut the back door. We had to tie it down. But we're making it. Very irritating. And the only thing I can think about is how we have to carry all this up 2 flights of stairs.
Had to go in and buy straps because I'm a dum-dum and thought it was a great idea to take everything out of the car before we came here. Done. I told her I could make it fit. I never promised it'd be comfortable.
For me. It's fine for you.
I have to drive. Do you want to drive?
No.
Okay, then there we go.
A secret kiss from painted lips. Yeah, we can move and move in.
Future Cody, just remember this moment. You ever have the thought that you want to move? So the Ikea we drove an hour to because the Brooklyn Ikea did not have everything we needed. It didn't have another thing that we needed. So now we're at the Brooklyn Ikea picking up the rest of the stuff. But it's only like 20 minutes from our house, so not that bad. It feels very expensive to buy all new furniture, but then I have to remind myself that I also sold all of my furniture before coming here, so it's not that expensive, but it still feels like a lot whenever that total comes up on the receipt.
A subtle touch, a fever rush. Yeah, we can stay in, stay in.
I still have to sit all wonky, but that was much easier than the other trip. Oh god. Got it. Okay. LOL at those kids just now too.
Don't ever tell me something's not possible. It can be done.
Yeah, because then he does this to you.
But it can be done. These boxes are basically like 94 inches long, and got them in the Lexus. Just had to parallel park with a car behind me and a motorcycle in front of me, and I did that for the first time. And doing that is much more nerve-wracking than parallel parking with two cars. It's a bit like if you tap a car, I mean, no big deal. It's like, it's what the bumpers are for. But it's like if you tap a motorcycle, no telling what's gonna happen. So, not my favorite experience. Also, parallel parking on the left side of the road is way more difficult than the right. Mostly probably because there's like no muscle memory whenever you're parallel parking, so everything feels foreign, so it's like doing it for the first time. A couple days ago I was parallel parking on the left, and a guy came out of his shop that I was parking in front of to help me because I was doing such a bad job. Second Ikea load, made it up the stairs, which is really only step one of this whole situation. Gonna try to get a little bit of it done tonight, probably just put the couch together. Don't know how much the rest of it is gonna get tackled. So I guess that's probably it for today, so I guess you can rejoin us tomorrow.